Welcome to House Lux Estate, your go-to channel for financial advice, property management, and lifestyle tips. Here at House Lux Estate, we're all about helping you navigate through the complex world of finance and property. Whether you're a seasoned investor, a first-time homeowner, or simply looking for savvy ways to manage your money, we've got you covered. Our mission is to deliver practical, easy-to-understand advice and strategies that can help you make the most of your financial situation. We're dedicated to helping you make informed decisions that can positively impact your lifestyle, your pocket, and your future. We believe in empowering you to take control of your finances, and we're here to guide you every step of the way. Today we tackle an important issue: how to save for college while paying off debt. It's a balancing act, but with the right approach, it's more than achievable. It's no secret that managing debt while trying to save for your child's college education can feel like an uphill battle. A battle indeed, but one worth fighting for. As parents, we often find ourselves juggling more financial responsibilities than we can count. From monthly mortgage payments to the never-ending cycle of credit card debt, these monetary obligations seem to pile up faster than we can keep track. And let's not forget about car loans. Those shiny, four-wheeled machines that we rely on for daily commuting, school runs, and family vacations also come with a hefty price tag. These debts, as burdensome as they may be, are a reality for many of us. They are part and parcel of living in today's fast-paced, consumer-driven society. We need homes to provide shelter for our families. We use credit cards for convenience and to build credit scores. We buy cars to get us from point A to point B. But here's the kicker. While we're busy keeping up with these debts, we also have the future to think about. A future that includes a solid college education for our children. The prospect of saving for college might seem daunting, especially when we're already stretched thin financially. The cost of higher education continues to rise each year, making the task of saving up even more challenging. It's a delicate balancing act, isn't it? On one side, we have immediate financial obligations in the form of debts. On the other, we have the long-term goal of ensuring our children have a secure educational future. It's like walking a financial tightrope. But here's the good news. This balancing act is not impossible. Yes, it's challenging. Yes, it requires careful planning and discipline, but it's doable. Many parents have successfully navigated these financial waters before. And with the right strategies, so can you. But remember, even in the face of these challenges, there are strategies to help you navigate through. The first step is understanding your financial situation. Let's begin with assessing your income. This isn't just your monthly salary or wage. It includes any and all sources of income you have. Perhaps you have a side hustle, some rental income, or even dividends from investments. Every penny counts when it comes to your overall financial picture. Next, let's talk about expenses. It's not just about the big-ticket items like rent or mortgage payments. It's also about the daily coffees, the monthly subscriptions, the annual vacations. It's crucial to keep track of where every dollar is going. A great way to do this is by using a budgeting app or even just a good old-fashioned spreadsheet. Now let's move on to debts. This includes everything from student loans, car loans, to credit card debt. It's vital to know exactly how much you owe, to whom, and what the interest rates are. This will help you prioritize which debts to tackle first. Finally, let's discuss savings. How much do you currently have tucked away? This includes emergency funds, retirement savings, and yes, college savings too. Speaking of college savings, it's important to remember that while saving for your child's education is a noble goal, it should not come at the expense of your own financial security. After all, there are loans for education, but no loans for retirement. Now let's bring it all together in a budget. A budget is more than just a plan for your money. It's a tool for understanding your financial habits, identifying areas where you can cut back, and finding opportunities to save more. Remember, tracking your expenses is not about depriving yourself. It's about making informed decisions. Maybe that daily coffee isn't that important to you, but the annual family vacation is. By understanding your expenses, you can make choices that align with your values and your financial goals. Once you have a clear picture of your finances, you can start implementing strategies to manage your debt and boost your college savings. Managing your debt effectively is crucial. It's like the air traffic controller of your financial life. Without a proper system in place, things can quickly spiral out of control, but don't worry, we've got some strategies to help you navigate this financial turbulence. Let's start with debt consolidation. This is like taking all those scattered puzzle pieces of debt and fitting them together into one manageable picture. Instead of juggling multiple payments with varying interest rates, you'll have one monthly payment, often with a lower interest rate. This can simplify your financial management and potentially save you money in the long run. Next, we have the debt avalanche method. Picture yourself at the top of a mountain, surrounded by different sizes of debt boulders. The avalanche method involves tackling the largest boulder, or the debt with the highest interest rate, first. Once that's rolled away, you move on to the next one. This method can save you the most on interest over time. But maybe you're more of a snowball fan? With the debt snowball method, you start with the smallest boulder, or debt, and work your way up. This can provide quick wins and a psychological boost to keep you motivated. And speaking of motivation, remember to prioritize high-interest debts. These are the debts that grow faster than a weed in your backyard if left unchecked. By focusing on these first, you can prevent your debt garden from getting out of control. These strategies are not one-size-fits-all. It's like choosing between a suit and a dress for a formal event. Both are appropriate, but one might suit your style or situation better. So take some time, consider your own financial landscape, and choose the strategy that fits you best. By managing your debt wisely, you free up more resources to put towards your child's college fund. It's like turning down the heat on your financial pressure cooker, giving you more room to breathe, plan, and save for the future. So, how do you start saving for college? This question is often a daunting one, but it doesn't have to be. There are numerous strategies and tools available that can make the process of college saving both manageable and effective. Let's begin with a popular choice among parents, setting up a 529 plan. This is a tax-advantaged savings plan specifically designed for future education costs. The beauty of a 529 plan is that it grows tax-free, and distributions used for qualified education expenses are also tax-free. This can make a significant difference in the amount you save over time. Next, consider automatic savings transfers. This is a simple yet powerful strategy. By setting up an automatic transfer from your checking account to a dedicated college savings account, you're making saving a priority. It becomes a part of your monthly budget. Just like paying a bill, only this time you're paying into your child's future. Investing is another effective strategy. While it does come with some level of risk, it can also offer substantial returns. It's all about finding the right balance of risk and reward that suits your financial situation and comfort level. Remember, investing doesn't have to be complex. There are many resources available to help you navigate the process. And let's not forget about scholarships and grants. These are essentially free money for college. Encourage your child to apply for as many as possible. It takes time and effort, but the potential payoff is significant. You might also want to explore other saving methods like prepaid tuition plans, Coverdell education savings accounts, or even Roth IRAs. Each of these has its own pros and cons, and it's important to research thoroughly to find the best fit for your family. So, while saving for college might feel overwhelming, especially if you're also dealing with debt, remember that every little bit helps. Start small if you have to. The important thing is to start. With these strategies, you can build a substantial college fund over time, even while managing your debt. Let's recap what we've covered today. We started by acknowledging the reality of debt and the importance of saving for college. It's a tightrope walk, but with the right balance, it's entirely possible. Next, we dived into understanding your finances. We emphasized the importance of knowing where your money is coming from and where it's going. Being aware of your income and expenses is the first step towards financial freedom. Then, we explored strategies for managing debt. From snowballing and avalanching to refinancing and consolidating, we discussed various tactics to trim down your debt, making it more manageable. Lastly, we delved into saving for college. We talked about the power of starting early, regularly contributing to a 529 plan, and exploring scholarships and grants. Remember, the journey to being debt-free and having a healthy college fund is a marathon, not a sprint. Thank you for tuning into House Lux Estate. Don't forget to subscribe for more financial tips and strategies.